Some
people,
slippery.
Yeah, some people don't like him, but I just love watching him.
And he really impressed me. A lot of things I had never even seen before.
Oh, we got Prodigy up here.
Okay, Prodigy coming up. Again, Prodigy is, how old is he? I'm sorry.
I think he's 11 now.
11 years
I'm
old.
not 100%
Falco
sure.
main?
Yeah, Falco main.
He's got that headband on. He's ready to do battle.
And he's going against a Puff player.
El Duderino.
El Duderino. It's a very interesting tag.
It's, El Duderino.
El Duderino.
I heard a chant in the back for Duderino, so I'm going to assume that's how it's going.
Okay, so we got El Duderino versus Prodigy, and it looks like they're doing Puff Falco. I'm not entirely sure how good Prodigy is against Puff, so I'll be interested to watch this.
I hope we're in for a good match. Well, watching Prodigy, I think we will be in for a good one for sure. Prodigy, one thing I've noticed with him is keeping his composure is sometimes a challenge.
Yeah, when he loses, you can kind of just see everyone backing away because you know he's going to be like walking off.
Yeah, yeah, and that's a challenge with being a younger player.
Yeah,
you don't want to let your emotions run loose and take control.
But you just got to imagine when he's older how good he'll be.
Oh yeah, definitely so. I mean, 11 years old. 11 years old. And he's very powerful.
Yeah.
If you've never watched him play before, stream watchers, you might enjoy this. And he's gone Super Saiyan 2.
Usually, I think when he has the ability to use 8 characters, he uses the Gohan tag.
Oh, okay. Duderino, by the way, El Duderino is from Louisiana.
From Louisiana, okay.
Yeah.
So we got an out-of-state player.
We have an out-of-state player. Now, Puff Falco. I kind of like this matchup.
Yeah,
I kind of like it.
You go back to the PPMD versus Hungry Box days. And
yeah.
It really looks like an even matchup to me.
The challenge for Prodigy here is going to be staying on stage. I think once he's off, it's probably game over.
Yeah.
But he's coming out strong.
But Falco has that ability to just control the stage with lasers and just spacing aerials well.
Yep.
And so we'll see if he's going to do that.
Well, he's connecting with a lot of these lasers and working with the pillar game, throwing in some jabs in the mix-up. Okay. Very strong. Okay, Shine to up air is going to take that first stock.
And something interesting is, like, Falco's one of the few characters that can true combo Puff 0 to death. They've done right.
Yes, the pillars are super powerful. And I like the way he's mixing it up with the jabs and the down tilt there.
Yeah.
Duderino is having some trouble getting in, it looks like. I'd like to see a little more in and out and maybe crouching some of these lasers.
Yeah.
Because the laser pressure is super real.
Prodigy's just doing a very good job of invading his space and staying there.
Yes, sir. And Duderino missed that tech. And unfortunately, he got knocked off stage, but he was able to come back and take another stock. And with 106%, he is vulnerable to a one-hit KO. I think F Smash might take it at this point.
F Smash. I think a hard back air might even take it.
Back air might take it as well. Or a double shine.
Double shine would take it for sure.
However, that single shine is going to send him, as you just saw, from the bottom of the stage almost to the top. So he's going to have to get his way in there. I'd like to see him throwing some aerial moves.
Just barely didn't kill with that F tilt.
Prodigy is just looking really strong here.
He's not where he wants. Oh, okay. He got back, but he was just about on. Oh, that read.
Very good read. Perfect spacing with a nice rest, and he's going to get punished with a stock.
So that's definitely one of Puff's tools, the rest.
Yeah. Now, at that percentage, I may have expected him to get a star KO. And I think that's what he was hoping for. But unfortunately, he got him off the blast zone, and he was punished.
Yeah. And so now they're going to go back to neutral after that rest. And you can see Prodigy's playing a little more scared than he was.
He is, and I'm seeing a lot more confidence out of Duderino as well. And it looks like they're adapting as well.
Yeah, but Prodigy's starting to get his feet back.
Okay, a short hop down air.
And that should do it, yeah.
Very good spacing and a good read.
Prodigy
it's pretty safe to
back.
throw a back air from that spacing.
Yeah, from the ledge. It's pretty good against Puff. Oh. So we got an even game. Last stock.
Last stock. This has been a great match.
They've been just trading blows. Pretty.
Yeah, for the most part, that's about it. It looked like Prodigy was running away with it at the beginning, but oh, okay, he almost got that rest. A little off space. I think that was good DI.
Yeah, this has been good DI from Prodigy, or else it would have been done by now.
He would have been. And we got a couple of up throws. He survived both. Okay, now a down tilt, almost taking that last stock.
We got some chance in the background for Prodigy.
We're getting some hype.
Everyone loves Prodigy in Houston.
Prodigy is just a good old boy.
Yeah.
Let's see what Duderino can do here. He's down on the percentage, but as we've seen,
Will you get this edge
that
guard?
means nothing in this matchup.
Yeah.
All we need is one grab. Oh!
Oh, that rest.
A rest out of shield, taking that last stock.
That shows some really good composure from Duderino,
Very,
though,
very
to pull
good.
that off.
And great awareness to take advantage of that situation.
Yeah. We got some chanters for Prodigy still.
Yeah, looks like the Moon was kind of pleased with that last one.
Yeah, the Moon was, I felt like he was definitely on Prodigy's side there.
A little bit of backup. Okay, counter picks. Where do you think he's going to take him?
I'm not entirely sure. I think he would want like Yoshi's or...
I think, yes, Yoshi's is probably a good choice there. You don't want Jigglypuff to be floating around and having such a strong recovery.
Yeah, and it allows you for faster or easier kills.
I think Shine kills will take Jigglypuff out at a fairly low percentage.
Kill him at the top, kill him off the sides faster.
Definitely so. You saw Jigglypuff survive several attacks, and I think that will not be the case if Prodigy chooses.
Well, it looks like we're on a Pokemon Stadium, though, which I still think is a good pick.
It's still a good pick, and it could also be a comfort thing.
So we got
some hype.
Yeah, I like this stage because it allows for more laser control, and it does have that lower ceiling for combos.
And I think those two platforms are going to help a little bit too.
Yeah.
Okay, the laser game is strong today, and oh my goodness, I don't think he's gonna get punished either. Okay, yeah, he woke up just in time. He got punished anyway.
So that's one of the things
Looked like a
about
shield poke.
spaces against Puff is you can just die really early, actually, if you're not careful.
Missing that edge guard, and it turned around on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Prodigy just kind of giving him the business right now.
He's mixing up from the traditional pillar, and I like to see that. He's mixing it up, and
yeah,
that's
the
catching him off
traditional
guard.
campy style that Falcos might play against Puff. He's just in Puff's face.
He's putting a lot of pressure.
That is what Prodigy's known for, though.
Almost converted to an up air. I think that would have been the stock. Okay.
So they're just playing neutral now, and Prodigy's going to be looking for that kill.
Yeah, El Duderino is playing a pretty safe distance here. I think he's looking for some sort of bait. He's weaving in and out. I like to see that for sure.
Yeah, I definitely expected him to rest out a shield again there.
It was high risk, high reward for sure.
Yeah.
And El Duderino seems to be the kind that's playing pretty safe. Unfortunately, that wasn't a safe fall.
Yeah, he finds the back air there, and
that back air will take stocks.
now let's see if he gets any extra credit.
Okay, Prodigy is up a pretty good amount here. And shield grab there.
That was
missed
interesting.
tech to a forward smash. Okay. Now, I'd like to see more aerials out of Jigglypuff. He was just taking advantage of with that F smash.
He's doing a lot of waiting and like seizing the moments when he finally sees it.
Yeah. Says most people are familiar, the lag after throwing out an attack by Jigglypuff is pretty high.
Yeah.
So that's why we see most Jigglypuffs go in and out with just back airs for the most part.
We've actually been seeing some change of style from Prodigy again. He's actually just doing a lot of mixing up his style, throwing off Del Duderino, I feel.
And you know, despite everything that we've seen, Prodigy seems to be in control, but we're at a 2-2 stock. Pretty even match.
Yeah, both of these characters are pretty much at death percent.
Yeah, a rest will take a stock, and I think anything from Falco. An air or back air will take a stock.
He just has, they both have to find it. Ooh, that was a good one. Wait, that's off back air.
He probably should have taken shelter underneath that tree.
Yeah. There's a reason the tree's there.
Okay. Duderino able to find his way back on stage, and Prodigy's just putting that laser pressure playing.
Yeah, I don't think
distance.
Yeah, I don't think Prodigy wants to repeat what happened last game, so he's gonna play safer here.
Okay. All right, he's going in. And that might be a stock. And a star KO is going to keep him safe. No punish there.
But you watch Prodigy and he shakes his head. He's keeping his composure right now.
I got to say, he's seeming a lot more mature than he used to be for sure.
Yeah. Oh,
ooh,
that was a good
okay,
spot
that's
dodge.
punish right there. Prodigy unable to follow up that shine, though. And that was...
That was so close to being a rest.
That was so close to a rest.
This is actually really close.
I'd like to see Prodigy take this one, because I want to see more melee.
Yeah, I really liked this matchup. So.
Okay, he got the back hitbox on that F smash taken on stage, because I think if he got the right hitbox, that would have been the stop.
Oh yeah, it would.
And that was an unsafe illusion, and unfortunately, Prodigy knocked into illusions.
Like, good stuff to Duderino. He has the composure to find the rest when he needs to.
He was playing very patient for sure.
Yeah.
But it was very good move right there, jumping out and throwing out that rest.
Yeah. And like that's just 2 games in a row where you see his composure at the very end. And I feel like that's the thing with Jigglypuffs. They just have that composure at the very end.
Did we just see 2 Jigglypuffs back-to-back taking victories?
Yeah, we did.
It is the year of Hungrybox and Jigglypuff.
I will say there has been a rise of Jigglypuffs in Houston.
The rise of the puff.
Yeah, there's like 4 Jigglypuffs that are pretty notable in Houston.
Yeah, pounding their way up.
Yeah.
So that was a great match. You know, it was a